ready, Melody? Yeah, okay.
Oh, hi guys, I didn't see you there.
Hey, how you doing today?
Welcome to the Kids Thrive Time.
And today we are going to do a simple and easy craft project. We're going to make a puppet theater. So, Melody, do you want to tell everybody the supplies that we need to make the puppet theater?
You're going to need a checkerboard.
I'm gonna hold it up. So, a checkerboard or any kind of piece of fabric, like a bandana, would be sufficient. What else?
You're going to need a coloring book.
A coloring book, a kid's coloring book.
You're going to need a glue.
Glue stick, or a glue gun, either one.
Yeah, but I think you're going to use the glue. So I don't know what this is. I think it's confetti or something.
Well, it's a fringe poster board, and it's a little fun little design that will add to the theater. What else we have?
We got some coloring.
Some crayons.
Crayons.
Mm-hmm.
We got some pencils.
Pencils.
And some papers.
Pencils or popsicle sticks. You can use either one for this project, and you'll see what it's for later.
Yeah.
And what is this?
This is paper.
Construction paper.
You're going to need red and black.
Any colors depending on your color theme. Scissors, tape, colorful tape, and some decorative stickers.
Yes.
Okay. The most important piece we forgot, Melody, is you'll need a box. And what we're using today is a simple box. Many people buy this. Almost every home I go to, people always buy the multi bag, the variety pack for potato chips. And this is a perfect box to use for your puppet theater. And it sits on the table and it'll be perfect. Okay?
Yes, this is what every kids have. It's their favorite snack. All the kids are really hungry. Every they eat something, they want something more.
You're right.
So that's why we get these.
Yes. So the first step is you're going to use your scissors, or if you have a box cutter, you can use that. We're using scissors. I used to have a box cutter. I hid it from my kids because I was afraid they were going to play with it, and now I can't find it. So basically, I want to let you guys know our craft project. When we do craft projects, there are no exact measurements. We're really fluid with the materials, so if you don't have exactly the materials that we have, improvise, use whatever you have, because we are always improvising, okay? So the first thing you have to do is get your box, and you're going to cut, and this is actually perfect because they give you, it's like a border line on here, right? And we're just gonna cut the back of the box out, okay? So I would use my scissors, right? And this part I would do. I wouldn't let Melody do this part.
If there was little kid scissors, I would do it, but...
Right. But because it's cardboard, you need a sharp scissor. Box cutter would be better. And you're just gonna cut out the box, right? Now, in the interest of time, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna show you the finished product, which is this. So you just cut out the entire back of the box, right?
It's kind of wiggly, so it's fine.
Yeah, once you cut it out, it's not as sturdy, but when you put it on the table, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter. It's cardboard. My kids have demolished every cardboard creation we made. That's why we just use inexpensive materials, so we're not mad when they break them up. Then after you cut this up, you get tape, because you want to decorate the outer portion of it, because you want to cover up this design, right? You don't want this on there. So the only tape I had was this yellow tape, and basically everything that I bought, everything that we're using, most of the supplies that we're using are from Dollar Tree. Actually, that's my favorite store. But any discount store, you can get most of these supplies. If there's anything that I bought that's more than $1, I'll let you know. But most things we got were from the dollar store. Right?
Yeah, because the dollar store is really cool. And it's really cheap and stuff.
Really cheap, really cheap.
That's why we like to go there, because there's toys that mom can pay for that's not really expensive.
Exactly. And so we have this tape, and what we did was we used the yellow tape, and we just taped all around the box to cover up the print from the potato chip box, right? So you can use any kind of tape. I really prefer decorative duct tape. But we don't have it anymore because we use it a lot. We've done a lot of cardboard creations, and so, like I said, we improvise. We use whatever we have. If you don't have colorful tape, you could even just use construction paper to cover it outside, wrapping paper, anything to cover it, just to make it more decorative, okay?
Yeah, just if you don't have anything else, just use some tape.
Yeah.
Whatever tape what you have, if you don't even have tape.
It's okay. Like I said, you can use wrapping paper. You can use anything to cover it up.
Yeah.
So then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use this construction paper to color the inside of the box,
Or
right? Because we
foil.
don't want, you can use foil. Foil is so easy and everybody has aluminum foil. That's a good idea now.
And it rips so easily.
Exactly.
So,
It does.
It's really good for kids.
Okay, make sure you stay in the frame. So now what we're going to do is use this paper. Our color scheme is going to be yellow, black, and red. And that's because the checkerboard that we're going to use for the background is yellow, black, and red. But whatever, you can use any kind of fabric that you want. Any color, paper, your color scheme is your own. So Melody, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip the paper. And I don't do anything to perfection. We're not measuring anything. We're just going to cut, paste, and that's cut, paste, glue, whatever.
Because my
Okay?
mom was a teacher, so she had a lot of arts and crafts.
So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to just rip these pages in half for you. I'm going to fold it in half, tear it.
Or just
in
cut
half.
it. Why can't you just cut it?
You have to cut it.
But if you don't,
It's easier, for me, it's easier to tear it than to cut it. 'Cause
yeah,
right?
if you don't have scissors, just cut it by your hand.
Yeah, and it's okay, right? So what we're going to do is I want you to get the glue stick. This is the good one.
Why can't you use one?
That one is not good.
That's
So
the heat
here.
up, just the heat
Yeah,
up.
that's too hot. We're going to use that for something else later. So I was thinking what we'll do is we'll put red and black. Red. The excess, yeah, you almost sneezed. The excess, I will use our glue gun just to keep the excess paper.
That's why my mom does
The glue gun I wouldn't recommend the kid use because the tip of it is so hot.
it. Yeah, one
And
time
I burned myself.
I burned myself a lot when we were doing like a project for the 100 years old. I burned myself too many times.
Okay, so now,
We're
Here.
keeping this up.
it's okay. Here you
Oh,
go.
oh my god.
We could have just cut the paper, but we're just trying to move quickly so we can show everyone how quick and easy this is, right? So
Yeah.
just glue that down.
Glue it down, just fold it down, and then
Yeah, no, don't fold it. We'll do that part after. Okay, put that there.
just be careful, don't bend it or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But if you use foil, it's gonna be easy.
Only thing with foil is that it gets so crinkly, and sometimes I don't like how crinkly it is. But it's nice and shiny. Some people like that
Shiny.
look though. It has a more distressed look if you
Shiny.
use.
Yeah, that's
And Melody likes all things shiny.
yeah, like gold. I'm wearing the whole theme of shiny. Like my shoes are shiny. Yeah, mostly I am the girl that wears everything. I get dressed before anybody. Yeah, I'm the one that I get dressed before anybody. I said I'm gonna get dressed. And wait for a second because it dries really fast.
It dries really quickly, so you don't want to leave
Oh.
it drying too
Yep,
long.
like that.
Like that.
Like this, it dries
Super
so
fast.
quickly. You might not see it, but it dries quickly if you do it.
Yeah.
If you watch
And I'm doing it this fast because my experience is with kids when you say, hey, let's do this project. If you take too long, they lose interest or they start to get on your nerves. Or maybe that's just me. So, like I said, this does not have to be to perfection. And actually, I'm kind of liking this design. Like, we've just folded over the excess paper, but because I tore the paper, look at that nice little edge. It gives it like a nice little, a cool look to it, right?
and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
That's right. Melody has been waiting so long to say those words. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Put this down there.
Well, we
No. You burned.
I earned it.
You burned your hand on the glue? Oh my
No,
God.
it goes.
It was
through,
hot.
It goes through your hand with the paper. It's
You
still
felt- it
hot.
was the heat. So you didn't really get burned. You just felt the heat of it, right?
Yeah, it was like hot. It was still It was still drying, and I was pushing it down. And I
Okay.
put it down where the glue was.
Okay. So you see, guys.
And if you lose some of like the glue thing, just get more. But if just in case if you lose all like the glue things you use on there, it melts. Just get more because
The glue sticks, right? But the glue gun, actually, and I said I was going to point out, I did not buy the glue gun at Dollar Tree. They don't sell glue guns at Dollar Tree. They do sell the glue sticks in Dollar Tree. The glue gun, you can get it at any like craft store.
yeah, like you
They
craft
sell
for
it.
like Target.
Target has it.
And
Walmart, Michael's, any kind of craft store.
Yeah.
will
So
have it.
but-
So look, this is the inside. Can you see? This is the inside of our puppet theater, right? So it's all red and black on the inside.
But
Now, the next thing that we're going to do is do the background for your puppet theater.
Yeah.
I'm using this checkerboard. Before we did one before and we used the bandana. I can't find the bandana now. So
she has a
this
lot of bandanas.
checkerboard is actually from Dollar Tree. A little game section, toy section. Perfect, right?
I love
No measurement. All we're gonna do is we're gonna glue it. I'm gonna hot glue it and maybe even tape it down the edge on the edges just to secure it. But I'm just going to, and I'm doing it with the face of the board facing inward to the box. So I don't want you to do it with this is facing to the back because remember it's the curtain for your theater. Okay.
And guys, I like Walmart too because
Come.
they have a lot of sections and they have games that are so cheap and they're learning games. Some are learning games.
Yeah.
So like I love it.
You love going to Dollar Tree.
Yeah, because it
Okay, let's lay it down, Melanie.
Okay,
Lay it down.
ready?
It's gonna be a little hot to the touch, but it'll be fine.
no,
It's not that bad.
it was. I'm
She
telling
is
you.
so dramatic.
No, it was.
Thank you, Grant.
No, it was. It was like burning my hand like in the
Okay,
middle.
so-
No, when you go right there, it's hot.
Okay,
I'm telling you. It's hot. It was like burning my finger.
Okay, so now, right?
That's not that bad.
Not too bad. And
That's not that bad.
I'm just going to use some Scotch tape.
I was not ready for the burn. I was not ready. I was not really ready. I was not ready. I was not ready for the burn. I was
Okay.
not really ready. I was not really ready.
You were not really ready for the burn.
No.
Okay, well get ready for the burn. Honey. Get ready for the burn.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we should
So,
put
and
it
I'm
on-
gonna put some on. I think I should put some on the side to hold it down, right? So
Yes,
it's not
but-
floppy.
We're gonna get to this soon. So
Yes,
if you're-
that's gonna be real soon. Give me 1 second. So we're just folding the
And-
corners down so that the curtain lays
And here
flat.
it is. And or you can use pencil.
So now this is the puppet theater, right? I'm letting this hang. I don't really care about it because when you sit it on the table, you know, you can just sit it down on the
Yeah.
table and it'll be fine, right?
Or-
No, you have to actually let it hang back because, right? Now you have this puppet theater. What you can do, you can like personalize it any way you want. You can add some extra design, some letters. If you have little stickers or whatever, you can do that on the inside, the outside. On the outside of it, you can maybe decorate it. I have these stickers, some decorative stickers, which I didn't get from Dollar Tree, but Dollar Tree has a lot of decorative stickers. These I didn't get from there. I got them
From craft
from a
store.
craft store. But like if we wanted to put the kids' names on it, we could do that, right? But now you need some puppets. And it's so simple. So what we do, we do one of two things. Either you could just use their toys to be the puppets,
We have a
or
lot
what
of
we did.
We have a lot of toys. I'm telling you, we have a lot of toys. With it.
Or what you can do is, here's the coloring book. You can just
color out anything from this coloring book. You can cut it out. You can color it. We're using Mickey Mouse this one.
right. So just get any coloring book. You can have your kids color one of the characters, a few of the characters in there. And you want to show them, Melanie?
Yeah.
So we just use Mickey and Minnie. For some reason, Mickey Mouse is different than Minnie.
We did this one on this one so we can show you what it looks like.
Right.
This is the pencil. This
Right,
is the-
so we just color them, cut them out, and then we use popsicle sticks or pencils,
yeah, you can choose any one.
either one.
If you don't have
Or
pencils,
any kind of stick. If you have like those skewers that you use for shish kebabs, anything to hold them up, and then they can be your puppets, right? In your theater, and your kids can act out. Now, I forgot one little detail. If you want to make your theater just a little bit more fancy, You like a little sparkle in your light, right? Dollar Tree has these poster board, pink fringe poster borders.
How many times have you
And
said
I
that?
love it, right?
How many times
So
have
it's a
you
lot
said
of, I know it's kind of hard to, I keep stuttering every time I say it.
it? Well, and
So
the
look,
stickers up
It,
there.
and it has the adhesive in the back, right? So I'm just going to,
That's why we
That's-
love it. That's why we love it.
just gonna, measure it like this to make sure it goes around pretty good enough. And I'm just gonna cut it. We will post as soon as we can, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
But mostly we're gonna do it today.
She has wishful thinking. So anyway, you put the fringe
I have-
on it and look at that.
I
See?
haven't seen it
It
yet.
just makes it fancier.
Oh yes.
You like the shine, right? She
Yes.
likes the fringe.
I like the friend and the shine.
Now, what do we want to put? We got letters and numbers. What do you want to put on there?
I think
What word do you want to put maybe on the side of it or inside of the theater?
shine.
Shine? Okay, so what's the first word, first letter to shine?
I feel like we should do it. Where should we put it?
S. So let's just put it, why don't you put it on the inside? I feel like you should put it
Yeah.
like right here.
Okay, but we're gonna.
I'll give you the letters.
But, Mom-
Okay.
Mom,
Okay, and now.
let's show them the reveal.
This is,
Ta-da!
you see what she did? She put shine bright
Shine bright,
inside.
you guys. Shine bright.
You should shine bright. And then, let's see. So let's see. Let's do the theater. So we have Mickey and Minnie.
So
Right.
here we go.
How are we do? What are we doing? What's the thing?
We usually do the last one we did with this was the
Three little pigs. Right. So we did. Let's just see how it looks with Mickey and Minnie. Right.
Hi, Mickey.
Hey Minnie, how are you?
Good.
Good. I love this theater. I think you should shine bright every day. What do you
Yeah.
think?
But if you like this, comment below.
If you like this video, you can comment below. This is a simple project. You can do it. It doesn't take that long. Maybe 20 minutes.
Maybe
You have all your supplies together, but it's simple, easy. And then you have this little theater and the kids can play with it and they can just do a lot of different role plays
But
and
mostly,
everything. Come close.
mostly not. Some kids watch TV. Some kids play a lot.
Yeah, I think all kids watch TV and all kids play a lot. So thank you so much for joining us for Kids Thrive Time. I'm Cherie and this is Melody. What do you want to tell people, Melody, before we go?
You know why I'm so excited? Because my mom finally let me wear lipstick.
She's excited because she got to wear lipstick. But we want to also say thank you for joining us. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Thank you for subscribing to our channel.
See you later. Keep thriving.